All right, I just do my pickup in the car. First sale I went to 2 sales in Teaneck. For for $15. I got this. And we were going to spend $23. Well, we had fished out $23 worth of stuff because there was a thimble that Marie found too. But the guy was like, I ain't negotiating off $3. Because I said to him, look, I'm buying this. I know it's not tested. I have to add all the parts. Would you go 23 for everything? He's like, no. So I was like, fine. I was going to pay it because mine would have come to 15, and this I'll sell for $12 at least, right? But it's funny, like I find this in the thing. I go, how much for this stuff? So automatically the guy goes off to the side and he starts looking it up, and he's taking like forever. So Marie's like, oh, I'm ready to go, and I'm like, well, I just got to wait for the guy to check the prices. And I didn't say on eBay, but I should have just said that. So anyway, it's like one of these estate sale guys that just is like, I don't care, I'm not negotiating with you, which to me makes me not want to go and try and buy off of them, because I know when I go there, there's barely going to be anything to buy. They're going to generally want retail or near retail. And if I do find something and they want a couple of dollars off, they're going to say no. So in the summer, when I go there, right, if I see them, I will just be like, nah, I'm not buying here. And I'll just turn around and split, because there'll be a lot more sales for me to go from. So anyway, this is a silver PS2, bare bones. It looks nice and clean, so hopefully it'll work. Doesn't say refurbished or anything. When I add the parts, I'll get like $35 for this. I probably have parts floating around the house that I can add to this. I know I have memory cards. I'm almost positive I have the AV. I think I know where it is. The plug, power supply. And I know I have a controller because I just found. Like I said, this is $12. So even if this works, I'm only out $3. And the other thing Marie was going to buy was a thimble for $8, and she checked sold completed prices on it.
Well, no, I hadn't really checked it in depth yet.
But you found something similar.
I was like pissed that.
Yeah, well, it was aggravating.
I just didn't like the attitude.
Yeah, because it was that. I go like this when you take 20. He goes, no, but I'll take 23. And I was like, in my head, that's 23. That's the price. I should have said, how about 22? Just to like screw them out, and then just go, oh, it's only $1 off. Come on, like that. But I'm like, fine, because I'm used to dealing with these guys. They think they have all the power and shit like that. And I should have just put everything back and been like, oh, you know what, screw you. But I don't want to be a dick, because there might be one day in the far, far future when I want to buy something off of them, and I don't like to cut my nose off to spite my face. All right, at the second sale, they were more negotiable because they had it yesterday, right? And they only have one more chance to sell their stuff. It's on Sunday because it's a Jewish household. Did you see all the yarmulkes? There was like a box of freaking yarmulkes.
Yeah, you sent me ties? It was like 500
Oh my
ties.
God, there was like, and you looked through.
And she said that they sold a bunch yesterday.
Yeah. Well, she said they were $1 a piece, and I guess they have to be really exciting for you to mess with, right? You just don't have the time to deal with them right now anyway, so it's like, because I know she doesn't, because we have a bunch of ties. But anyway, for $17 at the second sale I went to, I got some stuff that I've had before. I know it's sellable. I might just throw it on eBay as a lot, at least the loose stuff. And then maybe I'll do this separate. This was originally $17.95. It's still sealed in the box. I might take this out to the flea market and try and get like 10 if it only sells on eBay for like 20 or something like that. But what I'll do, I got some belts. I don't know why I got this belt. I wasn't trying to buy this belt. It just appeared in the box, I asked for this belt, which she said was $2. And like I said, the lady almost gave me too much change, but I'm an honest guy. She wanted to give me back $5 when I was due $3, and I was like, no, you're giving me too much money here. Especially in an estate sale. I've had this Jessica McClintock. Now, they only charged me $3 for this, because they charged me $15 for everything, and I would have paid $15 for this alone. And I've had this before, and I know it sells for good money. I wish there was more of it in there, but maybe I can get 20 out of it, or 18, or I don't know. I figure for $3, who cares? Yeah. I did get some paperwork with the puzzles, but this is a box of just loose puzzles, and people collect these and they try and do these. I don't know if they hang them on the wall for art or anything like that, but I know people like these. And I know they were popular about 10, 20 years ago. I don't know if they still make them now. I imagine they do. But this one's some kind of fish puzzle. And I don't even know what the object of this puzzle is, but it's God bless me. This one is dated 1995, and I guess it's copyrighted by TJH, whoever that dude is. Here's a loose ring. So maybe this goes with this. But that's why I'm just going to sell these as a lot, because I don't, unless I do some research and see what they sell for. And then there's this puzzle. And again, I'm not into puzzles, so I have no clue what you're supposed to do with this, like what the object of this is. But again, I've had these before, and I know I can sell them at the very least 5 a piece and up. This one I think I've had, or I'm familiar with. And again, I forget what the object of this puzzle is. Like, maybe you're supposed to make the ring go on the inside or something, or this one. Do you remember this one? I don't know. When I had it last time, Marie was looking them up and cheating on how to figure them out online. I guess they're just kind of cast iron dexterity puzzle. So far, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know if this ring looks like it goes to that one, yes, because it's smaller. So 5 and 6, and then I have these smaller nail puzzles. So yeah, I could somehow manage to jam this all in a padded envelope, and I don't think it'll be any damage. And maybe I'll just try and get like $50 for it, or something like that. Or if I can figure out like hot forged, if I can figure out the value on each one, and if any of these are over, say like 25 a piece, then I might do them individually. But anyway, that's everything I got today. Not a horrible pickup for a Friday when there's only 2 sales. I'm semi-satisfied with what I got, I guess. And I'm not going to be anywhere tomorrow. I'm not doing the Meadowlands or anything. I want a day to just maybe go and shop hard and see if I can find any interesting stuff. AJ will be there if you want to go and buy games and such off of him. And on Sunday, it's the whole world is off because it's St. Paddy's Day, and I'm not going to say anybody's going to stay home and watch the parade because that's on Saturday this year where I live, the big St. Patrick's Day parade. But there's no sale, no JC market, and so I'd have to travel to do it. So I'm like, I'll just do eBay. Anyway, I guess that's it. Goodbye.